Hey guys, and welcome back to Keen TV. Yes, I know it has been way too long since a video, but I do apologise for that. I'm hoping to be back on a more permanent basis now. Now, some of you may have seen that I've just uploaded a video featuring my ideas for a Splatoon sequel. And in that video I kind of spoke about how Splatoon has been tremendously successful so far. For an IP that has just one game, the merchandise is pretty unreal. I've never seen so much merchandise spawn from a single game, in particular in Japan. But, you know, it has kind of come out over here in the UK as well. So I'll start things off fairly obvious. So we've had, of course, Splatoon, the game. If you don't know what that is by now, you probably shouldn't be watching this video. We've had the primer guide, which I have covered in one of my very first videos, actually. So there's that. So, you know, starting it off very easy there. We then had the launch of the original free Amiibo. And if you haven't seen them, here's a very quick look. So the Inkling Boy, and the Inkling Girl, and the green Squid. So that's pretty cool. We then, also with the game, I also got a t-shirt, but I haven't got that at hand at the moment, so there was a t-shirt as well. Nintendo then also launched some plush cushions. There's loads of these available in Japan, like all the different colours. Only 2 of them have become officially available in the UK, and by that I mean they're not extortionate prices. So this is pretty cool. So they've released a green one, and they have also released this orange one. So, you know, straight up, we've got some Plush Toys. They're the only kind of plushes that Nintendo has released in the UK, or I believe in America as well. But there has been loads of plushes in Japan for, you know, the Squid sisters, the Inklings, and of course Judd, which is pretty amazing. Then very recently we got the launch of the other Inkling Boy, the purple one, which I haven't opened, as you can see. I don't know if I'm going to open these ones. The orange Squid, and green Inkling Girl, here. Look at this, I'm doing a right haul of Splatoon stuff here. And of course Callie and Marie, which is, you know, really awesome. I do hope that if Splatoon spawns a sequel, which I'm pretty damn sure it will, we see more Amiibo, maybe like Judd and stuff like that. So, put Callie and Marie here, and yeah, okay, cool. And then the final few bits in my video are some of the more obscure stuff. So this stuff is actually only available in Japan, but recently, London Comic-Con, I managed to pick some of this stuff up, so it's pretty cool. And I guess it's almost like a taster of what you can get overseas. So the first thing I've got here is a pack of Splatoon inspired sweets. So these are hard candies. We do have another packet of these which I've opened. I'm keeping these ones sealed. They're nothing mind-blowing. The sweets aren't that great, to be honest with you. You do get one little sheet of stickers, which, yeah, no, that's pretty cool. But the artwork and the design for this packet is really cool. I mean, yeah, admittedly it's just a box art, but it's pretty cool to see on a packet of sweets. And here's all the background graphics and stuff, so that's really cool. Also got these sweets here, which are like squidgy little squids. I haven't opened these ones either, but similar sort of packaging. Pretty awesome. It's not just squids actually, it's octolings too. That's pretty cool. And then my final couple of items, we have these hard plastic Keyrings. There was a stall at London Comic Con that had quite a few of these on. There was only one of the Callie and Marie when I got there, and one of the Spike, which I nabbed. So I'm really happy about that. The rest were just kind of, you know, generic Inkling Boy and Inkling Girl poses, which, you know, isn't bad, but with my funds available, I decided to pick up these two. To me, that was a bit of a no-brainer. So they're really cool. Really happy with them. And if you're wondering if the store had a website, which you might be, it does. It was called Charming Sushi, and it's a UK-based store, so charmingsushi.co.uk. And I believe they still have these available as I speak, so you can actually pick some of the stuff up that I'm showing you from there. So they're cool. We'll pop them there. And then my final 2 items, I could do with my phone actually. So you might have seen these. These are actually from a Japanese cash-pon machine thingies. And again, it was from the same stall, Charming Sushi. They're quite a lot available, but I can only buy 1 of each. So the first one is this, and this is a little Inkling figure. But it's actually for your headphone jacket. Ooh, isn't that cool? So you get your phone, like I've got mine here, and you can just pop this in. And it looks like the Inkling is sat on your phone, which is really cool. I don't know how practical it is. I don't know if I'd actually walk around with this on my phone, but it is cool nonetheless. If you get rid of the actual ink splat, it's sometimes easier, I find. I feel that might be a bit more practical without the actual ink splat. But you know, it doesn't have to be on your phone. You can do it on your laptop, your iPads, tablets, depending on its size, I guess. So there's that, which try to slot that in there. Oh, well, look at that. That's a perfect fit. Okay, and then the final one, and it's not exactly the best, so I don't know why I saved it till last, but similar to the little squid there, is from these cash-pon machines, and this is a Splatoon watch. Now, I remember looking at these, I think, I was going to say in a magazine, but I'm pretty sure Nintendo magazines in the UK ceased to exist by then. I'm pretty sure I saw these online, and, you know, it's just your generic, pretty cheap watch, but it's a pretty cool collectible, and it's got a little icon on the face, which, of course, flips up. So this is the Inkling, orange Inkling girl. You could get other Inklings, I think the Judd logo, maybe even the Octolings, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's really cool. I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, that is kind of the haul so far of Splatoon merchandise. And the reason I wanted to make this video is because look at it, it's a huge amount of items for, you know, a game series, because it is going to be a series, let's face it, but it's only had 1 game. And this is what I've managed to collect in the UK. Now, if you think of a franchise like Kirby or Pikmin, something that's probably a bit, well, was a bit bigger, I guess, than Splatoon, it's really hard to come across merchandise. I've purchased more Splatoon merchandise than I have Kirby, and Kirby's, you know, over 20 years old. Splatoon's just 1 year old, and I've managed to muster up all these goodies. So yeah, I think Splatoon has a really bright future. It's a bit of a bummer that a lot of the merchandise isn't available outside of Japan, but you know, I have managed to pick up little bits and pieces through conventions, and I'm sure that will continue. And as Splatoon continues to grow, I'm sure we will see the other plushies and figures come across. One of the things I have seen that will probably hit you guys in America, as I know most of my viewers are in America, is the World of Nintendo figurines. I know there's an Inkling or a Squid version of them coming out, and I think some Squid plushes, so you'll be getting even more merch before I do, but you know, I might try and import some of that from America, which would be pretty cool. But yeah guys, that's just a look at my Splatoon haul so far, and I just kind of wanted to show you it all, because there's a lot. That is quite a lot. It's spawned, you know, 8, is that 8? Yeah, 8 Amiibos alone, which at the moment currently stands higher than any other series other than the Smash Bros one, if you think about it. Oh no, maybe not Animal Crossing, but you know, yeah. But yeah, cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned to Keen TV. Like I said, more videos should be coming at a quicker pace now. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you've got and what you've found Splatoon themed where you live. Catch you guys later.